Hey guys, what's going on? Today is a new day to do something. And today, for me, I have decided to do a rehash on all leaked and unspecified animals revealed for Planet Zoo. So these are all the animals that were revealed through articles or pictures found within the game. Just know I will be linking the sources down in the description below. One of the biggest sources, is the on the Frontier forum. Someone has a picture, has a list of a lot of the pictures of unspecified animals in the game. So I'm using that source, but want to give credit to them. So go, like I said, it's in the description below. Also, all the articles for all unspecified animals will be in the description as well. So to make it very clear, and if you want to see it for yourself. But yeah, so that's what we'll be doing today. Hopefully it'll make some things more clear, just in case you're wondering what animals have and haven't been leaked. But other than that, though, let's begin with all the leaked animals in Planet Zoo. Okay, so I'm now ready to begin. I have a list of all the animals right here. First off, there's two different categories. The small category, the first one, is the names category. These are the animals that have the names are extremely obvious or actually already said. And after that, the other category is the unspecified ones, the ones we really don't know yet. Yeah. So, first off, let's begin with the Bactrian camel. This animal was revealed through article. Apparently someone was in Frontier Studios, I guess, and when they went to the Planet Zoo section, I don't know how they did it, but either way, they saw a two-humped camel on the screen, which clearly implies that the Bactrian camel will be part of Planet Zoo, which just makes sense, It's either going to be that or the dromedary, and for all we know, maybe we'll be getting both, but I doubt it. I think we'll just be getting the Bactrian. Still, I think that's really cool, though. The Bactrian probably is more rare, and, it's different, because you'd expect the dromedary, but basically, it's extremely safe to say that we'll be getting the Bactrian camel in Planet Zoo. Okay, so, moving on to the second one. This one actually has a full name for it, and it's been known for a while now. It's pretty popular. Once also revealed through article, the Brazilian wandering spider. Now, it's still the only invertebrate we've known so far, and it's, just waiting for some more invertebrates. Hopefully we'll actually get a look at invertebrates during Gamescom, but the Brazilian wandering spider, I think that's an interesting addition. I think that stoked a lot of people when we first heard about it, but still to this day, it is one of the, I guess, first and still pronounced leaks for Planet Zoo. So yeah. Alright, next we're moving on to another one that doesn't actually have a name revealed for yet, but it's pretty obvious. It is the spotted hyena. My voice cracked there, but yeah, spotted hyena. Found in that Mystery Monday GIF where we saw all the animal textures. The spotted hyena was there, and it was so obvious, It was obviously spotted hyena. There's no doubt about it. There's also that unspecified crocodilian, but that one was less clear. So that's in the other category. But spotted hyena, what else could it possibly be? And it just makes sense. So I think it's pretty cool. It's an animal that would be expected, but you know what? When it comes to zoos, it's kind of left out a lot. So I'm sure that we'll give the spotted hyena a proper home in my zoos. Alright, and now we move on to the last one, the Unspecified Oryx. So this one was up in the top cover art. It's been another one of those ones we've known for a while now, right next to the springbok and black wildebeest. This one is a little bit more tricky because it could be one of two things. Either the Gemsbok, aka the South African Oryx, or the East African Oryx. Either way, though, it is one of those two. Most people are leaning towards Gemsbok, the South African one. And yeah, it's clearly that. Seriously, that's still one of the biggest animal leaks of all for Planet Zoo. It's the Gemsbok, just waiting now for it. And honestly, I'd expect it to be revealed any day now, because it's not like they can hide it from us. We know it now. So yeah, that is basically all the ones with the basically either confirmed names or inferred names. Okay, moving on to unspecified. I just did a video on this one yesterday, but I stumbled across this on an IGN link, and I actually posted it on Reddit. And actually, really excitingly for me, one of my favorite Planet Zoo YouTubers, Sandbox Wolf, shout out to him. He actually caught a hold of my alligator link and talked about it in his video. So if you do decide to watch this video one day, thank you for doing that, Sandbox Wolf. But yeah, I'm the one who Found the Unspecified Alligator link on the IGN article, and it was people thought, oh, maybe he was just mistaking it for a saltwater crocodile. Well, in that article, he mentions the saltwater crocodile, so it's pretty obvious that he knows these are alligators, and that is really exciting. That basically confirms it. Alligators in Planet Zoo. I can't wait to see it, especially since they live all the way around me, because I live in Florida. So yeah, Unspecified Alligator. Speaking of more unspecified crocodilians, talking about that texture Mystery Monday GIF, that's unspecified crocodilian texture. Now, it was clear that this was not the saltwater crocodile. It could be the alligator, but I don't think it is. It seems too bright. Personally, and just like everyone else, I think this is the gharial, but because it's not really clear, not as clear enough as, say, the spotted hyena, I'm just going to put it as unspecified crocodilian, and hopefully you're seeing the picture of it now. But, yeah. Supposed gharial, which would be really cool. Honestly, that would be an interesting addition. I would love to see some gharials in Planet Zoo. Okay, next we're moving on to one of the more complicated ones: the unspecified birds, monkeys, and snakes. So there's one article in particular. It was not in the same language, so you might want to translate it. But I translated it, and I found it said unspecified birds, monkeys, and snakes. Now, even though we already know a type of snake in the game, there's obviously going to be more. We can't just get the boa constrictor, so it's definitely safe to say there will be more snakes. There's definitely got to be more birds, and there has got to be more monkeys. Honestly, because we haven't seen a single monkey in the game yet. The ring-tailed lemur is not a monkey; it's a lemur. Chimpanzee is not a monkey; it's an ape. So we're just waiting to see any single type of monkey. I'm actually now that I think about it, I'm quite surprised we have not seen any monkey yet in Planet Zoo. So hopefully during Gamescom, keep my fingers crossed. I do personally expect the orangutan to be revealed during Gamescom, because it's also around the exact same time as World Orangutan Day. Okay, moving on to the Unspecified Rhino. Okay, this one's been going for a little bit now. At first, it was revealed for article. I'm not counting that one anymore because there's better sources. Also, there's a hippo screenshot not too long ago that I think a lot of people thought in the background we saw a rhino. I think I saw a rhino as well. I think that was a rhino, but because it's not really clear enough, the best one is a decoration piece depicting the what appears to be the white rhino, or it was either the black rhino. I don't know. I think it has to be one of those two. It was more white. I suppose that's because of the statue. But either way, it was the head of a rhino decoration on top of a hut. Hope you're seeing the picture now. It's one of the biggest rhino lakes of all, and I only think it's a matter of time before we get our first look at rhinos, because it's such an obvious species that we have to see eventually. Same goes with pandas. Where are my pandas, y'all? Okay. All right. So moving on to it's another complicated category. We have an unspecified leopard, an unspecified leopard or jaguar. Let's start with the unspecified leopard. First off, through an article, an article said even the leopards are spot on for Planet Zoo, and it's pretty safe to say we'll be getting leopards, but I think that's a pretty good source for it. But also found on within those pictures on that forums, there is a texture art that depicts either leopard or jaguar texture. Actually, I think it was leopard, but also we have a leaked decoration where it shows a thick cat with yellow spots. Well, yeah, it was either the jaguar or leopard decoration piece in a giraffe screenshot. You're probably seeing now this one could either be the jaguar or a leopard of any kind. But also at the exact same time, the leopard was revealed through article. So that's why I have it split into two categories: unspecified leopard through article, or unspecified leopard or jaguar through those two pictures. So yeah, that's what I did. It's unclear, but it's safe to say we'll be getting at least some kind of leopard, probably African leopard, but I would have preferred something different. Hopefully we'll still be getting snow leopard. That's still one of my most wanted animals in Planet Zoo. But yeah, unspecified leopard, maybe unspecified jaguar, but of course, it's pretty obvious we'd be getting jaguars as well. I guess it's just only a matter of time to find out. Okay, the next one is actually quite clearly a new animal. There's no doubt about it. When we are reviewing the Lesser Antillean iguana in the E3 gameplay demo that you're looking at right now, on the corner we saw another vivarium, and the picture of the animal on the pedestal. But anyway, it was unclear. It's either an unspecified frog or perhaps a turtle. I thought it may have been a turtle at first. I'm looking at it, and I think it is a type of frog, a really thick frog, which for some reason has the head of a Prionsuchus. I don't know, but it's unspecified frog or turtle. It's clearly a whole new animal we don't know, and it's right there within our grasp of seeing that what we can't. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of frustrating. I mean, it's gotta be frogs, right? That may just be it for one of them. That could be people have said there's gonna be African bullfrog. I could totally see that, but it seems a bit long for an African bullfrog. Don't know, but yeah, unspecified frog or turtle or some kind of reptile amphibian. It's definitely a new animal. We're just so far from seeing it. Okay, in the next one, pretty clearly, there is an unspecified deer of some sort, a statue. It has appeared in my intro. It's actually the very first thing you see in my video. That deer statue clearly has got to be depicting an actual deer in the game. All the other statues have done so, on that exact same, on that exact same column that they're standing on. But there's a hippo statue doing the same, lion statue, elephant. It's got to be an actual deer in the game. What deer? Who knows? People suggest it's red deer, maybe it's a mule deer. Who knows? But I think it's only a matter of time before we see our first deer, and it makes sense. There's got to be some kind of deer, maybe moose as well, but that's clearly not a moose. Still, it's an unspecified deer. Just gotta wait and see. Okay, now we're moving on to the very last one, and this one is probably not the strongest, but also found on this forums is a. Oh, actually, sorry, I did skip one. Okay, good. I saved the one I forgot. I saved best for last, but. Talking about what I was saying on the Frontier forums, there's a picture of a canine's paw. Now this canine, they said could either be on the forums, they said it could either be a maned wolf, maybe a dole, or a jackal of some kind, who knows, but it appears to be some kind of unspecified canine. Now for all we know, maybe it's just a gray wolf, but it's worth the mention. I mainly got this one, I got this one from the forums. So yeah, perhaps unspecified canine. And I wouldn't be surprised if there was another canine in the game. All we know is the African wild dog and the gray wolf, so I'd totally be up for one more. Okay, good. I saved the best for last, and I forgot about this one. I don't know how I possibly could have. An unspecified gorilla. Okay, there's gotta be gorillas in Planet Zoo. First off, last I checked, it was revealed through article, and this is like the same case as the rhino. We also got a look at the statue of two gorillas in that original Temperate Forest Park zoo they showed us. We saw actual gorilla statues. It's safe to say that there will be getting gorillas. I'm just really surprised we haven't seen them yet. I feel like they're spoon feeding us leaks with all these animals, and gorilla's one of them. So yeah, that right there is all the animals that so far have been leaked, unspecified for Planet Zoo. Please, everyone, let me know what you think down in the comments down below. I hope this clears some things up. So sorry about that. My audio cut out for a moment. But anyway, as I was saying, I hope this does clear some things up for some people. It does for me, at least. It feels nice to have all this list of animals. And there's certainly going to be so many animals in Planet Zoo. It's only a matter of time before we start seeing more of them, until some of these are also revealed. And for all we know, there's got to be so many animals that we don't know about at all. Like, where's our koalas? Where's our kangaroos, But, yeah, where's our pandas? Where's our polar bears? There's just so many animals that I feel like are going to be in the game, but they're hiding back. Yeah, it's just Frontier have done a good job at torturing us with waiting. But yeah, I do hope that this does clear some things up, as I already said. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Please let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Remember, sources in the description. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe, and have a terrific day.